Hey, what's going on YouTube? I've been wanting to do this for a while, make a channel update to just kind of talk about the things that have been going on and why I have not been able to upload as consistently as I have been for this whole year up until now. I've been very consistent and some things have been going on and I just been wanting to tell you guys about them, but to find the time has just been almost impossible. So I finally got some time staying up until 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the morning to do this. So here's a little bit of ARK footage with me just kind of rambling about things that are going on with my life and the channel. And I hope you enjoy. So thanks everybody. Later. Since January this year, 2015, I have been putting out videos every other day from January until, what is it, halfway through September now. But in July, I now have a son. So he is 2 months old now. And I got 3 weeks off of work when he was born to help out because Laura wasn't doing so good. So I took FMLA to help out, and I had 3 weeks off, and I thought, oh, this will be awesome. You know, I'll have plenty of time to get caught up on my YouTube. Actually, not get caught up, because I had videos scheduled out for 2 weeks in advance. And I thought, well, I mean, this will be awesome. I will be able to get way ahead in this 3 weeks off of work. I mean, that's a lot of time off. And it was actually quite the opposite. I was able to make a few videos, but for the most part, I didn't really get to do a whole lot of YouTube recording or editing, and editing is the big thing. I mean, I got plenty of stuff recorded, actually so much so that my hard drive is full, and I had to make a bunch of videos this weekend, delete a bunch of stuff, move things around. So I mean, recording isn't a problem, just getting them edited and getting them uploaded. And I'm actually pretty behind on the ARK. I mean, I'm actually started another server that I was invited to, and I think I'm level 30 on that server maybe, and I don't think it has any XP multiplier at all. I mean, I've been playing that, trying to get caught up because it is YouTuber streamer server, and I'm trying to get somewhere before I actually go in, you know, and start playing with all these guys, all these people recording and streaming. I want to be a high enough level to actually be able to keep up with playing with them. So I've been doing that. I have been recording it, just haven't gotten to it yet. My hard drives did get full, so I couldn't record the last couple times I played. I will be recording that because it is a lot of fun to start over and be able to do this all again. You know, you spend so much time doing it, but to start over with new people, meet new people. I mean, I met one guy so far, Sir Lucian, who invited me to it, and he is a pretty cool guy. He helped me gather a whole one of these big chests full of stone, wood, and thatch so that I could finish building my fence and gate before I got off the server so that my dinos could be protected. And that was the first time I met him, and he just came over, hey, you need help? And I put down a box, and he filled it up, like the whole thing by himself, and I went and, you know, filled up my other ones that I had inside. But these people seem really cool, and I think it'll be a lot of fun to do collaborations with them and stuff like that. But anyway, what I was wanting to say, what I was saying about, I have been consistently uploading videos every other day since January. When my son Will was born in July, I had this time off and I got a couple of videos out, but I got behind, and then I had family in town. My family was here, and then her family was here. And I mean, that's 2 weekends right there where I just can't do anything. You know, I can't sit down here for half the day and say, oh, I need to record, you know, or I need to edit videos for YouTube. And that wouldn't be okay because they're from out of state. So I got behind. A few days went by, I uploaded a video. A few more days went by, probably 3 or 4, uploaded video. And now it's been, I guess Monday was the last one I had scheduled, and today is Friday. Actually, it's like 3 o'clock in the morning on Saturday. So it's been 4 days now since I uploaded something, which is, it's a big deal to me to try to keep consistent, you know, for subscribers, especially people that are counting on, you know, having your video there, whether it's on their break at work or lunch or whatever. You know, they're counting on having those videos there the day that they think they're going to be there. And that was something that I really wanted to do, was to stay consistent with everything I do with this channel. And this is the first time that I haven't been able to do that, and I've been pretty bummed out about it. And I've been trying so hard. Like last weekend I edited 3 videos in one day and got them up. This weekend actually I have one more day of my weekend left, and I just pumped out basically 4 videos. I have one that I need to watch the whole thing through and make sure it's good before I render it and upload it. Basically I pumped out 4 videos this weekend, and what I'm going to try to do is get ahead so that this doesn't happen. So I'm going to try to get back ahead like maybe at least 1 week, and then try to go from there, because I don't like uploading them when I have them. You know, I like to be ahead, so that I can let it go for a couple days and I can get caught up maybe, you know, and let it go. It never actually runs out unless something happens like have a baby. So I'm going to try that until I get videos built up far enough. I may only schedule videos to come out maybe Monday and Friday, or something similar to that, Tuesday and Friday too. I don't know, something with like, you know, 2 or 3 days in between, and then 2 or 3 days in between, so that it spaces them out a little more and can get caught up basically, and keep things consistent. And then after I get a week, maybe even 2 ahead, then I'll switch back to every other day again. This what I'm saying now is mostly just for subscribers, because those are the people that are counting on your videos to come out. Random people, they just come across your videos, you know, they don't care how often you upload or anything. But for subscribers that are counting on videos to come out, I like to be consistent so they can always count on it. And it really bugs me that I haven't been able to do it. I've been wanting to say that for a while, just tell you about what's been going on, and that my video schedule will be changing. But I do my best to keep up with it, get ahead, and get back to my normal schedule if I can. That's what I really want to do. I think real quick though, I am going to log on to the private server and try to spawn that dune buggy. Hold on for a minute and I'll be right back. Alright, so here is my new house on the new private server, and actually I got a little bit of water right here. You can't drink it or anything though, you can't use it. But I built that one foundation, and then off of that, these are all ceilings. And then I had some dinos earlier on that I wanted to keep safe, so I put dino gates on each side of my house. You can climb up there. There's composters up there, and mortar and pestle fireplace. This is where all my immediate equipment is. Storage, you know, and I just got the smithy. So anyway, there's a bunch of cool stuff I want to show you on here, but I'm going to have to wait until I'm actually on this, you know, and playing it. There's something down there I'll show you later. Sorry, but I'm not supposed to be doing this right now. I'm just supposed to be trying the buggy out. Yeah, here's the wall that Sir Lucian helped me get materials for. It's all the way out there. And I need to build it at least 3 high too, so also that needs to be a behemoth gate, and I didn't know I couldn't get the Ingram yet, so that was just there. Anyway, buggy. Alright, let me type this in here and I'll be back in a second. Okay, so you can see here, this was the last one that I typed in my single player game. This is the one I just typed in this server, and you can see they are identical, if I'm not mistaken. It looks pretty close. Yeah, it looks perfect. And it didn't work. It didn't say added buggy. I don't have anything in my inventory, so it doesn't work on live servers. It only works in single player. But I had to try it out. I had to know because I thought it would be super cool if I went cruising around here to these guys on this server with a buggy if they'd never seen one. But here's my fence. I actually did find out, so this was a really weird thing. I think it's due to hills, but hold on, let me try it again. So anyway, I think it's due to the hills and length of the gate and stuff, but I don't know. You can kind of see without me falling off here that wall basically goes to the corner of the house. This wall, oh man, I can see that one, goes perfectly to the corner actually. Let me look at this one again. That one does too. I mean, that's pretty perfect actually, without a snap point. And it's pretty straight. So that one goes out 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it's 5, and then it has the crooked one. This one goes out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then it has the crooked one. Okay, so they're perfectly the same. I mean, the angle might be off less than what you can see. So then they both have the crooked one, and then they both go out the same number of walls, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the crooked one. Okay, so they're both exactly the same, is exactly as they can be. So off of that, these are both exactly the same, you know, coming out this way. And then when I got here, there's going to be a huge gap. Actually, it didn't line up with the gate. I think it was out farther, like another half of a fence length. Because I came off of this and went towards the gate, and it didn't line up with the gate at all. From building from that side, I built from that side, and then I put the gate. Then I built from this wall, and it didn't line up with the gate at all. So what I ended up having to do was take down all of these foundations and then move them up. Actually, I built off of the gate and came this way. And this is what we ended up with, like a quarter wall and a quarter wall. So that's what I ended up with. I mean, it's not off by a lot, but it's enough. I mean, that's off by a lot. Why? I mean, everything was counted the same. And everything was snapped except for those first initial foundations coming off the house. So I don't understand, other than the hill. See the hill over there and the hill over here are different. Make the length different. That's the only thing I can come up with. So anyway, you can't build perfect. I guess this is not Minecraft where everything is a block. But anyway, that's as close as we could get it. And I don't have the time to gather the resources to tear all that down and move it over to make that line up. I don't really care that much. Oh, that's what I had to do. I had another, because this corner has an angled one right there, like that. And I had an angled one there, and it was way off. It wasn't even close. So that's how we got it. And alright, so I'll come back to this later. I mean, this is just supposed to be a try out the buggy and channel update kind of video, and I kind of rambled on too long about all the stuff I have going on here. So don't forget to read the sign here if you enjoyed the video, and leave a like if you liked it. Poop on the floor or the beach. And I'll see you in the next video. Later.